In a quiet suburban neighborhood, nestled among tall trees and well-kept lawns, stood an old Victorian house that had a dark history. Locals whispered about strange occurrences that plagued its residents for generations. The Smith family, newcomers to the area, moved into the house with excitement, unaware of its sinister reputation. John and Sarah Smith, along with their two children, Emily and Michael, were thrilled to find such a charming home in their price range. However, their excitement soon turned to unease. Odd noises echoed through the halls at night. Footsteps creaked on the stairs when no one was there, and objects moved on their own. Initially dismissing these as quirks of an old house, the Smiths grew increasingly unsettled as the occurrences escalated. Emily began having nightmares. She would wake up screaming about a dark figure lurking in her room, whispering sinister promises to her. Sarah noticed changes in Emily's behavior. She became withdrawn and spoke in a voice that was not her own. Alarmed, the Smiths sought help. They consulted doctors and therapists, but nothing could explain Emily's sudden personality shifts and the escalating paranormal activities in their home. One night, things took a terrifying turn. John woke to find Emily standing at the foot of their bed, her eyes pitch black and her voice a guttural growl. She spoke of ancient evils and cursed their family, her body contorting unnaturally as if someone else inhabited her. Desperate, the Smiths turned to a local priest who specialized in spiritual matters. He performed a ritual to cleanse the house and exorcise the malevolent entity that had taken hold of Emily. The atmosphere during the ritual was charged with fear and palpable darkness, as Emily screamed in agony, alternating between her own voice and the demonic one. After hours of intense struggle, the entity was banished, leaving Emily exhausted but free. The house grew quiet once more, and the Smiths moved out shortly afterward, unable to shake the trauma of their ordeal. To this day, the house stands vacant, its dark history a cautionary tale whispered among locals. Some say the malevolent force still lingers, waiting for another unsuspecting family to move in and awaken its wrath once more. Subscribe to Hauntarium for more chilling tales of cursed artifacts and the darkness that lurks within.